This is Arnel again of Combined Basic. Um, I will present to you one of the common problem of the uh, netbook computer. So the one you see in my in front of me. Okay. So probably the most error of this is the startup file, the damage of the startup file. So you will notice in the screen it is the loading time is not normal. So it's very too too long, too long to load the operating system. So, or actually the desktop, what we call the desktop. So this error is most common of the laptop and the netbook or a notebook computer. Might be this is cause of the virus or the user error or what we call the corrupt of the operating system or the damage of the operating system, particularly on the startup file. Okay, so this is the one I will infer to you how to troubleshoot this using the startup desk of the Microsoft Windows. Okay, so all we need to do is to restart this computer or to turn off this computer. Now let's turn on. So the first thing is to enter the BIOS setup. So it's page 9. It's a function key 10. Or so you will see this F2. Okay. Or okay. So this is now the BIOS system of this netbook computer. So let's go on to the boot menu of this computer, because our our desk or the drives used for this repair is SATA DVD-ROM. So actually this is an external drive, because this computer have no DVD DVD drive, because this is a netbook computer. So all we need to do is to change the DVD drive to first boot or the first drive, USB. Oh, you see that? So USB CD-ROM at happy. Okay, so let's try to use the. Okay, so you have. So there is instruction to use the F5 and F8 to change the values. Okay, so let's press this. Okay, now the first boot now is the USB CD-ROM at top. Okay, so then next is to save. Just press the F10, function K10. Then you see that, press enter key of the keyboard. Now the computer go back to the pause, then press spacebar. Okay, now the DVD drive start to booting the startup disk. Okay, now the startup file is displayed on the monitor screen. Then next is to press the enter key to boot up the startup file. Then press next button. Then we will try to repair the startup file, so that's why do not use this one to install now, but to use this one, repair your computer. Then wait for a while. Okay, so let's try to click the next button now. So the computer prompted to the system recovery options, so all we need to do is to press or select first the command prompt, or using the let's try to repair this computer using the command line of the MS-DOS or the Microsoft DOS operating system. We are I am prompted to the sources, which is the drive X. So all we need to do is to display the repair utility. Okay, so just type bootrec, then slash question mark. Okay, so on the boot record, so then we command to the bootrec slash question mark of the command line. So the computer displayed this one. First is the to fix MBR, second is to fix boot, second to scan OS, then rebuild BCD. So next we're going to do is to type boot record, then slash let's use the fix MBR. Okay, so then enter key. Okay, so another just press F3, then replace the fix MBR to the next command, fix boot. Okay, hit enter key, then operation completed successfully. Then press again the F3 for next command. Next is the scan OS, type scan OS. Okay, next and the last command is to fix boot record, rebuild BCD. Okay, so enter. Okay, so let's try to use another options on the system recovery options. So next is to click the startup repair. Okay, so just wait for a while. Okay, so click finish. Now restart the computer. So let's try to see if the repair is successful. So let's go back to the BIOS system. Press F2. Okay. Then press boot again the hard drive. Okay, so the ID is the Western Digital. Okay, then F6. Press F6 to first boot the hard drive. Then press F10 to save. Then enter or yes. Now start the computer starting to load the operating system. So this repair is only temporary actually, but if you need to repair this completely and the error will not back again, so you need to format this computer. But the most important is to back up the important files. So that's why we use we try to we try and we use to refer first the startup so that it will recover temporarily to back up the files. Okay, so if this is not successful, all we need to do is to format this computer. Okay, so now it's too long to load the operating system or the desktop. So probably the damage of this computer is very serious now. So this is a very serious damage of the operating system. So but as I said, to to try to recover first the important files so that we can format this. Okay, so this is all about this video. So the next task of this to repair this computer is to format this. So just find another videos of my YouTube channel, or open our websites, open our website www.combinedbasic.com. So this is Arnel again of Combined Basic. Thank you for your viewing.